Hey there, welcome back. Friends, today we will continue our discussion on links. First of all, we will discuss about file-based links. Now friends, when it comes to file-based links, as the name suggests, there are like files which correspond to the equivalent links. Imagine there is a website by the name of travel.com and there are like multiple files in our project itself. Now, whenever we would like to navigate to a link goa.html, then indeed a file by the name of goa.html would be loaded and the information would be based on the file. So whenever we deal with these kind of file-based links, these are usually static pages. These pages are not generated dynamically. Alright, so the file-based links are also known as static links or static pages. Alright, now let's move forward. Now let us talk about resource-based link. As the name suggests, these are resource-based, right? And these are also dynamic links. These are dynamically generated pages. For example, we would like to get information of a city. So in here we will navigate to travel.com/cities/the ID of the city, right? Now in here the ID of the city would be passed as a parameter of a method, and the method will return or generate a page which will indeed responsible in generating the web page for that specific city. So these kind of links are nothing but resource based links. Now take a note of it that this particular keyword cities is what? This is nothing but a noun, right? So whenever we deal with resource based links, usually it is based on a resource and we use the name of the resource. Now take a note of this, the noun is a plural form. It is cities and not city. So for example, we wish to get a list of all the cities available in our database, then we can definitely navigate to travel.com/cities and the page will generate the list of all the cities based on the architecture of the application. So usually what happens is the resource based links are generated based on collection of the specific entity type. So in here the collection is what? The collection is collection of cities, and these kind of links where we can list down list of the entity are nothing but collection URIs. And in order to symbolize the collection, we make use of plural form of the name. In here, this particular URL travel.com/cities can give us a huge list of cities. There could be like numerous cities in the world. In fact, the list of cities from a country would be again huge, right? So whenever we deal with collection of entities, collection URI, we can also make use of filter options. So definitely we can also make use of filter based URI. So again, this is important. For example, we wish to list down all the cities which starts with M. So the URL could be travel.com/cities/starts with M, right? So these kind of filters starts with equals to M are perfectly fine URIs, right? Likewise, we can also sort or paginate things. In here we can give the offset as 25. So we will start our list with ID 25 and we will limit the page with 50 elements only. Likewise, there could be like multiple options. For example, if we wish to list down cities where name starts with M and we wish to limit the number of cities to 10, again we can add in additional filters. So definitely filters are perfectly fine when it comes to URI. Now moving forward, let us try to understand URI relationships. Now this is very important. In fact, imagine we are developing an application and in our application we are categorizing the cities based on countries. In that case, we can have a URI as /countries/India/cities, right? So this particular part /countries/India/cities is a perfectly fine URI, universal resource identifier. So this part is a valid URI which is okay, but the category is based on country. So take a note of it. In order to get the list of all the cities based on country, we can definitely navigate to countries/India/cities. Now, if we would like to get information of a specific city, again, we have to have information related to the country itself, right? So in order to understand this, we must understand the relationship between the entities. So for example, we wish to categorize cities based on country, then these kind of URIs is perfectly fine. In that case, we may not able to have a URI like this, cities/id. So try to understand this. So these kind of decision where we would like to create relationship, where we would like to design the URI segment, is something which is a part of architecting the application. Now definitely we will deal more about relationships, we will deal more about developing the URI segment in our forthcoming videos, but this is something you must know, that architecting a API is very important. Proper standardization, proper relationship needs to be maintained, and based on the relationship, the URI needs to be built. Alright, so this is it for today. This was again a short, simple, high-level discussion about URIs. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.